Kajabi is an all-in-one business building platform that allows everyday people who aren't super tech savvy to turn their knowledge, passions, skills, and ideas into digital products that they can then market and sell into the world. Things like online courses, membership sites, podcast, blogging. You get all the tools that you need to make an online business around your passions and skills with Kajabi. One password, one username, one software that does essentially everything that you could really need. And today we're doing a quick overview of the different features and tabs that are inside of Kajabi so you can decide if Kajabi is the right investment for you and your business. By the way, if you want to take advantage of a free 30-day trial of Kajabi to play with the platform yourself, you can use my link profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi. This is an affiliate link, so I get a small percentage of your investment in Kajabi, but there's no extra cost to you compared to if you went through Kajabi's website yourself. All this does is simply support me and this channel for referring someone to Kajabi. But when you sign up with my link, I'm going to give you instant access to a course I created called Kajabi Kickstart, which is going to help you set up and launch your online business with Kajabi in that first 30 days. On top of that, when you're inside of Kajabi Kickstart, you will have access to a free 45-minute coaching session with me where you and I both get to deep dive into your Kajabi account, and I will be there to answer any questions you have about Kajabi, marketing, or even making your first sale with the platform. All of this is free, and you can get instant access by going to profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi or clicking the link down in the description. Without further ado, let's dive into Kajabi. So if you're totally new to Kajabi, what you're going to want to do first and foremost before anything is set your business up in the platform. Before you start building products, build an email list and your website and all that fun stuff, we want to go down to the settings tab down here, click on that. I know it's not sexy, but this is stuff we have to do as actual business owners. Here, you're going to have a bunch of different settings. You have third-party integrations, drip settings, email templates, form settings, checkout pages, like a lot of different settings, but there's only a couple that you actually need to pay attention to. The first one, or the first three really, are the domain, the payment integrations, and your site details. Your domain is going to be really big. If you're just kind of testing out Kajabi and you're not really ready to commit just yet, don't really worry about it. But if you are like, I'm serious about doing this, you're definitely going to want to click here and get your domain set up custom domain. Kajabi is going to help you with this. You get a free call, or maybe even 2 calls with a Kajabi like employee and a rep who's going to help you and just with whatever you want to do with Kajabi. And this is what I would definitely recommend to spend time on, is getting your domain all hooked up with them. It was a pain for me. You know, I'm not super tech savvy, but they helped me and they made it really simple and easy to get my domain fully set up inside Kajabi. So first order of business, take care of that. Your payment integrations, Kajabi only uses Stripe and PayPal. So I have both connected on my main Kajabi account. This is my partners tab, just to give you examples of all this. But if you're using like Square, like I used to, I stopped doing that and I use Stripe now. I think Stripe's a lot better, personal opinion. But if you want people to type in the credit card information, that kind of stuff, Stripe is what you're going to need to set up. It's free. You don't pay extra. They just take a small percentage, it's like 3%, whenever you make a sale. Okay, so that they only get paid when you get paid. Okay, and it's just like a little bit. I think it's totally worth it for all the complex, like sending money around and that kind of stuff. Stripe is great. Make sure you get your payment integrations all set up, and then your site details are right here. So you want to have a title for your site, something like the name of your business or your site, and then I like to do the little barrier bracket thing, and then we help you basically do whatever you help them do, like in the best shape of your life, or build your online business, or whatever it is. Your support email, phone number, fill out all this stuff. You can download your logo and your favicon. The favicon is just like, it's the little icon on the tabs. When you type in like Kajabi, it's going to have the Kajabi icon. So you can add that, just have a bit more of like a professional branding to your website. And then you can pick whatever color you want. That's your main color. So this is going to be your default palette. So if like green is your color, you can click on that. You can change it up, add a hex code, fully customizable. Instructor, that's you. Add your headshot, name, title, who you are. And then down here, like Profit Your Knowledge, build your online knowledge business. Okay, SEO and social sharing, display powered by Kajabi. This is only if you're on, this is only optional if you're on the growth plan, if you want it to be there or not, the Kajabi branding. If you're on the basic plan, it's not a big deal. You don't really see it a whole lot, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you want to have no Kajabi branding, then you want to be on the growth plan, which is the one that I'm on. That's the middle tier. Okay, so when you're all set with there, now you're done. Now you're fully set up in your business. It may take you a little bit, but you want to make sure that you cover this stuff instead of just building a bunch of stuff and then not having the right kind of site details. Super, super important. Once you get your settings all done, then we want to go over to the products tab. We'll take a little peek in here. This is where you're going to have all of your different digital products. And Kajabi gives you 4 main categories. When you click on new product, you're going to see the different types of products that they provide for you. You can do a course. It could be a mini course or a flagship course, any sort of standalone online course. You can create a free or paid podcast, create your own coaching programs inside of here where you can do scheduling and your actual coaching calls all inside of Kajabi. I have different videos where I cover that too. And then a community, if you want to have like a paid Facebook group, or it could be free as well. This is like Kajabi's Facebook group version. I've done different lessons and videos on all of this. Again, this is just a quick overview. So let's say we want to build out a course. Obviously a very popular thing. We'll go over here, add some details. You can decide if you want to generate a sample course outline or not. I usually just don't do this. I think it's more stuff to delete and edit. I'd rather start from a blank slate. That's my personal opinion, because I like to build out outlines and stuff ahead of time. You can upload an image of whatever you want for your course. Add an image, super easy, and then we'll go continue. And then from here, you can decide and actually build out your offer. Do you want this to be paid or free? If you're selling a course, obviously you want it to be paid. One time, a multi-pay, or a subscription if you want. I'll just go one time, and we'll just say like $47, whatever you want to price your course for. Select Stripe is what I'm going to use, and then save and finish. So I like to just have completely blank slate when I build out courses, and you can customize the name of the module, the description for it, add an image. A module is a collection. You can see there's a little drop down right here. It's a collection of lessons. So people think that the module is the actual lesson itself. It's not. It's a collection of lessons, okay? Make sure things are published. You can switch it to drip or lock different content if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. Very, very customizable. If you want to change up your lesson, you can call the lesson whatever you want, add a custom thumbnail, decide if you want it to just be text. You click none for media, or you can do video and then audio as well. The text box is always going to be there. So if you just want it written, a course that's only like a copywriting course and it's all written, you can do that. And then you have your video, audio options. You can add downloadable PDFs or worksheets, whatever you want. And then various automations. These automations are cool. So like when the lesson is completed, then you can subscribe them to an email sequence, register to an event, add a tag like they've completed lesson 1, and you can add different tags. So you can use Kajabi as a CRM tool, which is really amazing. And yeah, if they get halfway through your lesson, you want to subscribe them to a new email sequence, you can do this. You can send them certificates, send them an email just like, hey, you're doing a great job, just FYI. Okay, a lot of cool different automations that you can add, totally optional. There's a comment section with every single lesson and course that you create. And with each lesson, you can decide if you want the comments to be visible, hidden, or locked. So if they're hidden, only you're going to see them. If they're locked, no comments whatsoever. Okay, so it's up to you how you want your course to be. Always hit publish for your lessons, and then we'll hit save. And what's cool too is that there are tons of different templates that you can choose from. So Premier product is the general one that they automatically give you, and then you can install new templates. Personal favorite of mine is the momentum theme, because you can actually preview the template too. This is what it looks like. When you actually make your whole outline, you can see all the different lessons over here. But blank module, that's what the module is. And then blank lesson, that's what the lesson is. So you can click here. There's nothing here, obviously, because I'm just kind of playing around with this. But it's cool because you can see all the different lessons along the side column over here, which is a really cool feature. You can add certificates to your online course. Just make sure you click this button, and then you can provide different certificates, customize them how you please. So once you've built a product, you actually need a place to sell it from, which is where your website comes in. And Kajabi does a great job at giving you different templates that are fully customizable, from the fonts to the colors to the look and feel, everything can be fully customized. If you want a big image at the top, you can do this. They all have that, the hero image. But if you like the look and feel of this, maybe you just want to change out the colors and the images, obviously, then you can add this to a saved template and just start running with it. But the website builders are very user-friendly. Again, you don't need to be real tech savvy. It's pretty much just drag and drop whatever you want to add to this. You can add plenty of new sections with different link lists, hero images, cards if you want to have that for different features. You can add a carousel with different images of what your company does and the kind of impact you're making, countdown timers, image gallery, audio files, videos, offer storefronts, FAQ section, and there's no coding required to do any of this. It's all done for you. Just click on the text that you want to change. You can open this up. You can change out the text however you want. If you don't like the color of this button, click on it. It'll show you the button, highlight it, change the background color. Let's say green's your color. Cool. Fully customizable, won't take you very long. The most difficult part is just knowing your audience and how you help people, listening to them, and adding text that's going to help them and be benefit driven for them. But in terms of all the tech stuff, Kajabi has you covered. Sometimes the website pages don't always give you the different look and feel that you're actually aiming for. You want to build a standalone page like a sales page or a specific podcasting page. Kajabi has you covered in the landing page section. When you go up to new landing page, you can have a blank slate, super simple, build whatever kind of page you want to add to it, any kind of standalone page. They have different sales pages that are fully customizable as well, from look, feel, images, the text, the colors, the fonts. You can add a different podcast page if you want. If you wanted to have a podcast page in your navigation on your website, you can do that. They even have link in bio options, just like Linktree, but it's all related and built inside of your Kajabi account. From thank you pages to opt-in pages to coming soon pages, even customizing your policy pages as well. And just like your website pages, they're fully customizable and all drag and drop. You can add any kind of features like a FAQ section or add a video, audio file, whatever it is that you want inside of these. But they basically give you all the nuts and bolts if you wanted to build a sales page already in there, from different pricing options to FAQ to a video at the top to a good headline, etc. So all you do is just pick a design that you like and plug your business into it. So we talked about building out a product, setting up your website and customizing it and all the different features that come with that so you have a place to actually sell your product. Now we want to talk about the email marketing feature that is inside of Kajabi so you can communicate with your list, stay top of mind, and make different offers, and best of yet, automate your emails. In the marketing tab, you can go to email campaigns, and from here you can decide if you want to send a broadcast that sends one big email, if it's once per week or twice per week, out to your email list, or you can create an email sequence as well. Now with an email sequence, you'll have as many emails as you want inside of the sequence, and you can decide when you're actually going to send these emails. If we click on this one, for example, you can say day 2 or you can say day 1 and pick what time you want your emails to be sent. Your sequences are automated emails. For example, if someone lands on your website, you have an opt-in form with a freebie that you can give them in exchange of their email address. They give you their email address. Then you can have this sequence automatically get triggered every time a new person opts in for your freebie. This is great when you want to get discovered, nurture your list. This is great when you want to build a great relationship with your audience every time someone new joins your list, and then you can even transition into offering a product down the road. Email sequences are the way to do it. And if you're thinking about sending out an email broadcast once per week to your list, that's when we go over to broadcast. From here, Kajabi gives you different templates that you can choose from, and you can preview the look and feel of it. If you like this bright, colorful style, you can change all of it. You can make it less colorful if you wanted. Change out the logo, the text, the images, the colors. All of it is fully customizable. It's more thinking about the look and feel that this template gives you. For example, this one has a countdown timer. If you have an event coming up or you're running some special offer, you can have a countdown timer inside of your emails that is really great. And then on your sales page, you can have the same countdown timer. So people are constantly being aware that there's a limited time to make a decision here. And now you can even create custom templates that are your own. If you notice you're sending the same style of email and you don't want to have to keep scrolling down to find whichever one you liked, if it was this one, for example, then you can create the rough template that you like to do. So all you have to do is just change out the text and where the buttons link to. Then you can create a custom template as well. Now, if you're looking to create powerful automations inside of your business, the funnels tab is where you want to be. So under the marketing tab, we have funnels, and you can go up here to new funnel. Now you're going to have a big list of different funnels that you can create based on whatever you're looking to do. If you have a product launch coming up, you can click show me how, and it will give you an opt-in, 10 emails that automatically get sent when somebody opts in for whatever the product is. 3 value pages that are going to basically pump them up for whatever it is that you're offering, and then go over to a checkout page. And all this is built in one simple click. If you're just starting out and you're just trying to build up your email list, you can use the freebie funnel where you get an opt-in page, 1 email that introduces them and welcomes them to your list, and then a thank you page as well. And all of it's built inside of Kajabi and seamlessly connected for you. If you have a sales page, you have a product you're thinking about creating, and you want to have a fully built out sales funnel, this is the one for you. So you get an opt-in page, 8 emails that automatically get sent to them, goes to a sales page, and then over to the checkout page as well. So you can title this whatever you want and pick an offer that you want the funnel to be built around, and Kajabi will automatically build this entire funnel around whatever offer you've already created. In a couple of seconds, Kajabi already built us a opt-in page with a form that you can fully customize, change out the text, the look and feel, however you want, the background image, whatever you want. They created a full email sequence specifically built around the product that we told them we were building this funnel for, and you can fully customize all of this as well. They built out a simple sales page with all the nuts and bolts that you really need to sell your product with, and you can always add different sections within your funnel if you wanted to have something like an FAQ. You can add that in here as well. And they built you a checkout page so you can change up the pricing of your different course. You can decide if you want to switch it to multiple payments or a subscription, or maybe even free for a limited time. It's totally up to you, fully customizable. And really, I think the biggest part is it's just easy to do this stuff that normally would be very complex. So in one click, we've basically built out this whole entire map where people land on this page, they opt in. This could be the opt-in page on your website. They opt in, they get triggered to 8 email sequence. It's fully built out, and you can customize all the text and everything in it. And it points them eventually to a sales page that offers that product you created, and then over to an offer checkout page where they can pay for your product. So that is a quick overview of Kajabi and the different features that they provide. There's obviously a whole lot more that you can dive into in this amazing platform, but I hope you can see the kind of value and simplicity that Kajabi brings to us as content creators. If you want to try out Kajabi for yourself, the best way to see if it is a good fit for you is with a hands-on feel. You can get a free 14-day free trial through Kajabi's website, or you can look at my link down in the description where you'll get a 30-day free trial. And on top of that, I'm going to give you instant access to a course I made called Kajabi Kickstart that walks you through everything you need to know about setting up your own marketing funnel, from writing sales copy to systems to how to get leads, etc. And it's all in there, built into 5 quick lessons. And inside of Kajabi Kickstart, there's a link where you can book a one-to-one coaching call with me, where I'll personally sit down with you and support you in building out your online business, answer any questions you have about Kajabi, marketing, sales, building out your first product, finding a profitable business idea. And if you decide to sign up for Kajabi using my link, there's no extra cost to you compared to if you went through Kajabi's website. Just a small percentage of your investment comes over to support me and this channel so I can make more content like this to better support you in building your online business. There's a link in the description, or just go to profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi. Let me know any questions you have about Kajabi down in a comment below. What do you like about it? What are you curious about? What maybe don't you like about Kajabi? I would love to hear your thoughts in a comment below this video. I hope this is helpful. I hope it was insightful for you, and I will see you in the next one.